welcome to Bay Area Rock Fest. This is Metal Matt for CC Rock. I am at one of the coolest shows of the year. We've got Spock's Beard, Balance of Power, Mob Rules, Enchant. A great night of rock and roll, so sit back and relax because we're at the Independent in San Francisco, baby. Good rock and roll happening here. Woo! Still backstage at CC Rock, we have Mob Rules with Sven, the guitarist from Mob Rules. Come on, take that beer in your hand. Come on. Keep all the way from Germany. And Marcus, the drummer.
Hey,
how you doing, man? Man, all the way from Germany, you know.
Yeah, of course.
German music, I mean, you got Accept, you got Scorpions, and now you got Mob Rules. And it's funny you say Mob Rules because I just saw Ronnie singing Mob Rules a few nights ago
of course.
in San Jose with the Heaven and Hell show.
Yeah.
Is that anything to do with your name at all? Did Mob Rules come and play there?
We did some gigs with Ronnie James Dio,
Uh-huh.
and he's a very kind guy.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Very gracious.
He was, he was like a grandpa.
Yeah.
But pretty nice, really nice.
Well, I mean, here you are in America. This is your first time in America, correct?
Yeah, of course.
Have you get a chance to walk around the city? Did you see the sights? Did you see anything? I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, we arrived already on Saturday, so we had a lot of time to do a little bit sightseeing and look around, and we really enjoyed staying here. So it's a great city.
Did you get any guys go like this to you?
I know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, we like the German guy. No, I mean your music. I mean, let's face it, Mob Rules, you guys got some power up there on stage. Very powerful music. I mean, these days you don't find that much music, especially in America, that's that powerful. And you guys bring it all the way to America. How is this scene different from, you know, being in Germany, especially Germany and the Europe area compared to the United States? I mean, it's your first time.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's a big group out there. People go crazy.
Yeah, it was so fucking awesome. It was great. Yeah.
From the first moment we entered the stage, it was great.
Yeah.
There was so much coming back from the audience.
Yeah.
Rise above the Rise above the chemical imbalance. Are you lost or are you slow? Rise above the chemical imbalance. If you're strong and if you're ready. Rise above the chemical imbalance. Are you lost or are you Are you a master? Are you slave? Are you master? Are you slave?
What a show! I mean, you guys are upstage on there, just ripping away. I mean, this show, I'm blown away. There's so much good music. I don't know what to think about it, except for you guys, and you sound like Jeff Tate up there. That blew me away. I've talked to Jeff Tate many times on my show, but you got some nice sound in there.
Thank you.
How do you do it? How do you do those chords up?
I don't know. It started when I was about 3 or 4 years old, and everybody called me Motor Mouth, and I wouldn't shut up. And my brother played guitar, and so I was just always singing, and developed a craft not knowing it, and no formal training to speak of, no choir,
At all?
no nothing.
Wow.
And I always joke because in an act of desperation, when I was a teenager, I bought these Jim Gillette vocal tapes, which everybody laughed at me, but they made a difference. So it taught me some techniques, and but it's pretty much just trial and error for me. And I was blessed with the natural gift to begin with, and then I spent the last 20 years trying to refine it. So
Wow.
yeah. And,
Well, hello. Hey, what's up with them? You want to come in? Come on. We got more balance. The balancing the powers. We've got the Sticks Man.
This is Lionel
Another
Hicks.
name. Is it
Lionel.
Lionel.
This is
Lionel.
Hey,
How
man.
you doing, Lionel?
Hey, dude.
Wait. Okay, you guys are trying to mess with me because we got a Richie here and we got a Lionel here.
Oh, yeah.
That is very tough.
Yeah.
It's a good thing
We've had that a few times in
Oh
that.
man, I don't know if I can handle this.
Good thing your name's not Michael.
I usually 2, 3 bands, 4 bands. Okay, my
The
mind
thing
is
is, we're
blown.
always dancing on the ceiling.
On stage, the sound is so sweet. I mean, the fact that you guys, you play, I'm sure, how many shows a year do you guys have on stage?
Well, I'm pretty brand new to the band, so this is about my third
gig.
show.
Third show. Holy moly.
About 6 rehearsals under our belt as a group.
Wow. Well, that's a good question because you talk about the fact that he is from Colorado, yet you're all from Europe. I mean, England. How does that happen? I mean, how does that happen?
Logistics, the miracle of the internet.
Yeah. YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, we managed to work on stuff long distance,
Uh-huh.
sending stuff back and forward, and the world's a smaller place these days, so it's not impossible.
Well, I mean, your licks, I mean, you sound a little bit of Richie Blackmore, a little bit of Michael Schenker. I'd even say there's a little touch of Rick Emmett somewhere in there. How do you find these sounds? I mean, obviously it's your own sound,
Yeah.
but you grab little pieces and touches of little
Just your
stuff.
influences as you grow up and as you go along, the stuff you listen to, you pick up. You know, I taught myself to play, so I picked up by listening.
Well, I mean, a lot of
Watching
bands
people, so.
have done that lately. I mean, you're talking about the fact that you basically came up with your own sound, no formal lessons. I mean, you're up there thumping away, man. I'll tell you, you've got some finger work going on there. I bet your fingers are grinded by the time let's see.
I use a plectrum, so I save the fingers for later.
You save your gloves on. You have the gloves on, right?
No, that's not from the bass. Those guys.
DC Rock, Metal Matt backstage at Barrier Rock Fest. I've got Enchant, I've got Ted Leonard and Doug Ott. How you guys doing?
Good, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, you got Reject tonight because we got a big loud band behind us. We got Balance of Power. Oh my God, the guys from England. This Rock Fest. This is such a cool thing, and you guys are the local heroes from this prog rock world with Spock's Beard. I mean, this is a great show. Tell me about what do you guys think about being here tonight?
Oh, it's been great, man. The guys who organized it done a really good job, and you know everything's gone on schedule, which is really odd for these kinds of things. But it's also great just to be playing in front of your hometown fans and people who've traveled, you know, and you've seen people travel from a long way, some of which travel from like New York, and yeah, it's been crazy. It's been really good.
Well, I mean, you think about it. I mean, you guys are here with Spock's Beard. I mean, you got people like Mr. Morse over here walking in.
Who's my idol, by the way?
Yeah!
You're my idol.
There we go. This is the fact that, I mean, that you're doing this show locally. What does it feel like? I mean, you guys, I know in Europe things are such a different world. But you come here and you go, I'm a local boy and I live in this scene that's just not quite as happening as Europe. What do you think? What do you
It's cool just to play for friends, and because people always hear about being on the road and doing the tours and everything else, but when you're kind of doing your local thing, like Ted was saying, it's like when you're around and all your family's coming, your friends are coming, and they go, now we know what you guys do.
Yeah.
We've heard the records, we've seen the DVDs, but now we kind of get a feel of what the live thing's about, so it's kind of cool.
Well, you did the ICAST piece,
Yeah.
in Berkeley, a place that is now burnt down,
Yeah.
defunct.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you? I mean,
Sure.
that was a neat little place. I mean, you guys recorded your live DVD there. What do you think about the facility? I mean, it was kind of interesting fact that they did what they did there
It
at that
was,
place.
it was what it was. Actually, Spock's did it
It's
first.
a nice way of saying
true.
it. That's
That's true.
equipped,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
but
Feel
the fans,
euphoria.
the fans came out and they traveled a long way for that, and it was good stuff. I mean,
People from
there was-
Germany, Mexico, Brazil, all sorts of places come out for that show. So
New Spock's. Now we're gonna go do some old Spock's. This Of a Kindness of Strangers called Mouth of Madness.
Hey there, would you like to ride in the best advance in suicide? Hey, people come board the train, come anesthetize your frazzled brain. Hey, you, Mr. Fancy Pants, don't play it safe, come take a chance. Hey, missus, I don't really care, come along with us, there's room to spare. Come fill your heart with gladness. You've got no sense, no sadness. You're in the mouth of madness. Hey, mister, don't you walk away. Learn to play it safe for a rainy day. If you miss it, you will fall behind. Don't think too much, just lose your mind. You'll be a gypsy man. You've got no sense, no sadness. Here in the mouth of madness, you got no self-control. Come be the first to shout it now. We're gonna make you
Still back here with Alan Morse, key guitarist, the only guitarist, Spock's Beard. Now, first of all, where did Spock's Beard actually come from? The name Spock's Beard, what is that? What is that about?
Well, it's from there's that one episode, everybody else says, Spock didn't have a beard. But he did in one episode. There's like the parallel universe Spock, the evil Spock, and there's the evil Enterprise anyway. The evil Spock had a beard. So that's how you could tell that he was the evil Spock. So we always, figured, well, we started saying, oh, if something really weird would happen, we'd go, whoa, man, that's like Spock's beard. That's like, from a parallel universe or something, So it was a joke name, We just, what the hell? You couldn't figure out what to call it, so we just picked that, and it just stuck,
Well, it's very catchy. I mean, there's another band called Porcupine Tree. Another those names you go, whoa, but in kind of sense the same flavor of Spock's beard. It's got the very progressive sounds, and it's new age. Well, not new age, it's new sound. New age. That makes me feel like I want to take a nap. But you also obviously have something new out yourself, a new solo disc.
Yes, I do. Thanks for asking.
Hey.
It's called 4 O'Clock in Hysteria. It's on Inside Out Records. And it just came out a few days ago. And let's see, what can I say about that? It's all the Spock's guys play on it on 1 or 2 cuts. Although I had most of it, I had some other guys play on it. I co-produced it with my brother Neil. And he also plays keyboards and co-wrote some of the songs with me. It's all instrumental, and so it's just, mostly guitar stuff.
Time for the really big part of the show here at the Bay Area Rock Fest. We've got Spock's Beard, we got Nick DiVitillo. I kind of slurred that one after 2 beers. Dave Maros. 2? Well, okay, 3. Dave Maros, bass player, Spock's Beard.
Hello.
Well, this is really cool. I mean, we saw you guys at the Pound a couple years back in April. Here we are 2 years later at a beautiful venue, the Independent, a great place, and you're at your new album, your 9th album, Spock's Beard. And I must say, I sent an email to Dave, and I said, Dave, this sounds like you guys found your niche. The first 2 albums were great, but this one, I just think you guys found a spot, a very, very comfortable spot where it sounds good, the music flows so well. What do you think about the new disc?
Well, everybody's writing a lot of stuff, and there's a big variety of tunes on the record, and I just, I think everybody's comfortable now with writing. After a few years and a few records, it's been able to get stuff out. It's a little easier now.
So the comfort level's up. I mean, but obviously, as far as the prog rock fans, they're always it's got to be perfect. They want this, they want that, and a lot of prog rock fans hold that old sound. Hey, you playing Fill a Fight with me?
I am.
They always seem to, especially prog rock fans, hold that sound. They always want that sound that was before. And like I said, let's face it, Neil's not here. You've got the sticks and the mic.
Warm up.
Wait, tell me about that. I mean, does that feel like a lot of pressure? I mean, Dave, you see him on stage every night. Does he feel stressed out?
He never cracks. He stands up in the toughest of circumstances, like a man.
That's right, damn
Is that like you sound like William Shatner a little bit there.
I like to sing.